In the realm of hip-hop, few artists have captivated audiences and pushed the boundaries of the genre quite like Kendrick Lamar. From his humble beginning in Compton, California to becoming a global icon, his journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Today, we delve into the life and career of Kendrick Lamar, exploring his rise to prominence and delving into his recent drama with Drake. He was born and raised in the high-crime area of Compton in June 17, 1987. When he was 5 years old, he witnessed a murder for the first time while sitting outside of his apartment as a teenage drug dealer was killed in a drive-by shooting. Despite his traumatic experiences, Lamar graduated from high school in 2006 as a straight-A student. He flirted with the idea of studying psychology and astronomy in college, but suspended his academic pursuits to focus on his music career. He began writing rhymes as a young teenager. His talent and dedication led him to navigate the competitive hip-hop scene, releasing mixtapes that showcase his unique storytelling ability and thought-provoking lyricism. He released his first mixtape, Youngest Head Nigga in Charge, 2003 under the name K. The music impressed Anthony Tiffit, head of the newly formed record label Top Dog Entertainment, and he signed the musician. Lamar put out 2 more mixtapes as K. Training Day in 2005 and C4 in 2009 before releasing Overly Dedicated in 2010 as Kendrick Lamar. He became a popular guest performer on tracks put out by other rappers. In 2011, Top Dog made Lamar's album Section 18 available on iTunes, and at a concert that same year, Lamar was declared the new king of the West Coast by Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Kendrick Lamar's major label debut album, Good Kid, MMA City, catapulted him to new heights. The album's introspective narrative, raw emotion, and impeccable production resonated with both critics and fans alike, solidifying Kendrick's place as a groundbreaking artist. Subsequent releases, including To Pimp a Butterfly and Damn, further cemented his reputation for pushing artistic boundaries. Throughout his career, Lamar has won 17 Grammy Awards, a Primetime Emmy Awards, 4 American Music Awards, 29 BET Hip Hop Awards, 11 MTV Video Music Awards, 6 Billboard Music Awards, and a Brit Award. As a songwriter, he has received nominations for an Academy Award and a Golden Globe Award. At the 58th Annual Grammy Awards, Lamar received the most Grammy nominations by a rapper in one night. During the 65th ceremony, he became the first artist from any genre to be nominated for Album of the Year with 4 consecutive lead studio albums since Billy Joel. Beyond his musical prowess, Kendrick Lamar has become a cultural icon, using his platform to address social issues and advocate for change. His thought-provoking lyrics tackle themes of racial inequality, poverty, and self-reflection, making him a voice for the voiceless. Kendrick's influence extends beyond the music industry as he actively engages in activism and support organizations fighting for social justice. In the competitive world of hip-hop, rivalries and diss tracks often make headlines. Kendrick Lamar found himself at the center of one such feud with fellow artist Drake. With the release of a diss track, Kendrick aimed his lyrics' prowess directly at Drake, igniting a firestorm of controversy and speculations. Drake and Lamar began on favorable terms. The pair's first collaboration was seen in the form of Lamar's appearance on Buried Alive interlude of Drake's 2011 studio album Take Care. On August 14, 2013, Lamar took shot at Drake and several other rappers on Big Sean Control. In October, during the 2013 BET Hip Hop Award 5th Cypher, Lamar rapped, "Nothing been the same since they dropped Control." However, Drake insisted there was no real issue. In October 2023, J. Cole suggested himself, Drake, and Lamar were part of the big 3 greatest rappers in modern hip-hop. In March 2024, Lamar responded unfavorably to the Big Three notion, dissing Cole and Drake whilst rhyming, "It's just Big Me." Drake didn't directly acknowledge this, simply stating at one concert, "I got my head up high, and I know no matter what, there is no another nigga on this earth that could ever fuck with me." On April 19, 2024, Drake officially released Push-Ups. The song served as a response to Lamar and also dissed several people for siding against Drake, including Metro Boomin, Future, Rick Ross, and The Weeknd. The same day as the official release of Push-Ups, Drake also released Tailor-Made, another diss targeted at Lamar, featuring AI-generated vocals imitating the rapper Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg. Tailor-Made was subsequently taken down by Drake on April 26, 2024 due to legal issues. On April 30, 2024, Lamar released a diss track named Euphoria in response to Drake. Lamar posted an Instagram reel captioned 6:16 in LA on May 3, 2024, 3 days after Euphoria, containing a new diss track similar to how Drake released Tailor-Made Freestyle. Fans speculated that the cover references the murder trial of O.J. Simpson, with a glove on the cover alluding to the glove presented as evidence during the trial, as well as the title reference June 16, the day of Nicole Brown Simpson's funeral, and the submission date of the case. On the same day, May 3, Drake released Family Matters, a response to Euphoria and 6:16 in LA. In this track, Drake alleges that one of Kendrick's children is biologically debt-free and that Kendrick is a domestic abuser. Just 52 minutes later, Lamar released another diss track aimed at Drake titled Meet the Grams. On the track, Lamar alleged that Drake was hiding a second child and that he is running a child trafficking ring out of his house.